Man, I don't know how I get myself into these things, but I picked up another project and we're gonna take a look at it. It's kind of wild. It's not something I thought I would be picking up and working on. As you know, I'm typically working on hot rods and stuff and a few imports here and there. But now I got another project. So let's just jump right into it today. All right, welcome back. So we're gonna be going over one of my new projects, the newest projects I got and the biggest project I got to date. So this is gonna be a real big project vehicle. So I'm gonna show you that in a minute. So let's just actually jump right into it now. So we got a Class A motorhome. That is our newest project. It's a Southwind by Fleetwood. So it's the Fleetwood Southwind 35R, and it has a Triton V10. So that's what's up. So let's just jump right into it and take a look. Don't mind the mess because it is a project vehicle. Got it for a sweet deal. I'm not going to go into details there, but let's just get started on the review of it. I'm going to start here at the driver's seat and work my way back. One thing I really like about it is that the interior is it's not torn. So that's one of the best things I like about it, is that these seats, the leather, it's not worn at all. And one of the reasons it's not worn is this thing is hardly driven. So it's 16,900 original miles on the odometer. So that Triton V10 sitting under there is in good condition. It's barely broke in. So we got ourselves a good motor. I love that about this. So we're good there. It's got a tilt steering wheel and telescopic. It also has a driver's door, which is very rare in an RV this size, so I like that feature. You could get in and out of the gas station real easy without having to go through the main door here in the living area. So another couple things we could show up here is these valances and this bulkhead are in good condition. You can see that there, no tears, no rips. We have a fan here and there, they both work, and we have a rear view camera so we can see what's going on behind us. Also, take a look here at the dash. The hard plastics are not cracked. All the soft material here is still nice and pliable. It's not cracked or damaged at all. Just some dead bugs and needs to be cleaned up and wiped down. So we do appreciate that. The dash, no major scratches or dings or breaks anywhere on the dash itself. Before we leave the driver's area, you could see there we have our leveling. So we have our jack controls right here, which are electronic, and they control our jacks to level off the vehicle. So that is a huge plus. All right, so over here on the passenger side, again, seats in good condition. Armrests work perfect. No issues there, no cuts, no scratches, minimal wear. If you look at the driver's seat, we do have power seats, so that's nice. I do like that feature, and they work. Front, back, up and down. And over here we have manual controls, but this seat I believe turns around so it could face the living area. So that's good, and that's going to wrap it up here, except for you have a little workstation here for your computer and some storage underneath. So that's nice. If you're sitting passenger, you can work on your laptop. And then over here, we have more additional storage. So tons of storage here. We have bulkhead storage on top here. And then we have a TV cabinet here, which I need to mount a flat screen and get that going. It also has satellite on the roof. Now, we have a trip in 3 weeks. So I'm really just going to scrub everything down and clean it. I'm going to have to take this carpet out because I have pets and the dogs chewed up the carpet, you can see here. And then all the fabric is just filthy, so we're going to clean all that up. I'm not sure what we're going to do here on this seat. What I'll probably do is take the upholstery off, run it through the machine and reupholster it. It does not unzip from what I can see, so I'll have to literally pull all the upholstery off the frame, run it through the machine. I'll probably do a triple wash and reuse the fabric. If I find the fabric's too worn, I'll have to replace it with new fabric and sew it up, or just replace the whole La-Z-Boy. Not sure what I'm going to do there yet, because I do have limited time of only a few weeks, or actually 2 or 3 weeks. So, and I'm not going to be able to work 3 weeks consecutively because I have other things I do. I have a job and everything else, so I'm not going to be able to, and I'm not going to be able to get it all done if I focus too much on everything. So I'm going to probably paint the walls and the cabinets and brighten it up in here. However, I'm not going to be able to do that before this trip. So I'm going to focus on the floors, get the floors done, do something about the fabric on this chair, or replace the chair, or replace the fabric, not sure. Let's take a look here. By the La-Z-Boy, you have your own little table here that pulls out, folds out the wall. And then you have a little drink rest there in your own window. So that's nice. La-Z-Boy. I definitely want it here because it also makes another passenger seat for when you're traveling down the road. So want to get that fixed. Again, I'm doing all the work myself. So we'll move over here, take a look at the couch. So this couch turns into a bed that can sleep 2. Behind it we have some storage here. So that's nice, lots of storage and a nice window. And then cabinets above. But what's really nice about this one is it's a super slide. As you can see here, this is an exterior window. It's inside right now because we don't have it slid out. But this whole section of wall all the way back there to that dinette slides out and gives us about an extra 3 feet of space. It actually has 2 super slides, so it gets quite spacious in here. This dinette right here also turns into a bed. Table folds down, the cushions go out, and you can turn it into a bed. But both of these fabrics need to be cleaned. They're filthy because of the animals, so we are going to take the upholstery off of these cushions here for the dinette because that's going to be easy. They unzip, we'll throw them in the wash and just wash them up. This sofa is going to be a little harder though because there's no zippers on it. So we're going to have to peel it off the frame just like we're going to do for the La-Z-Boy. Triple wash everything, get it nice and clean, and throw some smelly goods in there to make it smell good. And then reupholster it. So we're going to have to pull it back on this original frame, or if it's not salvageable, I'll have to go ahead and get some new fabric and just reupholster it myself. But let me stress it again that I only have 3 weeks to do it, and I cannot do 3 weeks total every day. It will be like weekends, so 3 weekends I should say I have to get this done. So this is going to be quite a challenge for me and on the channel. And shooting videos too, it takes twice as long, so you could imagine how much time this is going to take me. But let's keep moving on. Again, look at the floors. This stairwell all needs to be redone because the floor has been chewed up. But here we have some repairs that obviously need to be done. There's some wiring hanging out here for the exterior lights and stuff, and a footwell lamp here for our stairwell lamp, I should say, for the stairwell. And I believe there's a control for the electric stairs here. I think it's this exposed wire there. I'll have to look into it. Obviously there's a lot of work I need to do to the thing. I'm going to pull all this carpet out. It's just nasty all the way up. Not sure how far. It looks pretty flat, so I may just do everything all the way up to the footwell, all the way back to the back of the RV in a wood. I'll see what the carpet looks like after I get some seats out of the way up front. If it's salvageable, I may keep carpet up there because I really don't want my feet slipping around while I'm driving. So I do like the carpet in the driving area, in the passenger area, because when you're walking around the seats and such, your feet are not slipping on the slippery wood floor. So I'd probably keep the carpet there if I could salvage it. It doesn't look like the dogs really got to that area. So and then I also probably keep the carpet that's existing on this doghouse for this engine cover, because I just simply don't want to have to stretch carpet around this in that time span. We could address that in the future. So moving back, we have the kitchen area. It has the double sinks. It has a filter here. This looks like it's just the aftermarket, but it also has a filtered water here as well. So a nice double sink. Nice countertops, just a Corian countertop. So we're going to leave that. It's a good color. It needs to be clean, but it's a good color. 3-burner stove. We also have an oven, which is rare nowadays in an RV, so I'm glad it has an oven for them fresh baked cookies and pies. So we have a microwave here. I'm gonna have to do something with, because it looks like they put their an aftermarket microwave in and did some woodwork around it that we're gonna have to clean up. So we're gonna get that to where it fits better. Yeah, it feels like it binds up here on the wood. So it's got a nice mirror. Again, this slides out. There's a mirror behind it. This is our dinette, which also turns to a bed. So we have 2 that can sleep here, 2 that can sleep there, and then we'll work our way to the bedroom. But before we get to the bedroom, we have refrigerator and freezer. And why I like this refrigerator and freezer, especially this one, is because it's double-sided with a French door style, similar to what you have in your house. So I love that. I love how big it is. It's hard to really get it all in frame, but it's a pretty big fridge. So I do appreciate having a double-sided fridge. So continuing through here, we have a small pantry. Actually, it's a pretty decent sized pantry for an RV. It's what, 4 shelves, 5 shelves. So it's not so deep, but it'll suffice for a pantry. One of the things I do love about this RV, that this is also a super slide here as we walk into the bedroom. Basically the whole bed slides out, and the wardrobe also. So this whole mirrored wardrobe section here, I'm going to show you. Let's see if we get a little light. I gotta have to work on some lights because the lights don't work. But you can see there, it's a full wardrobe here. So there's one side, there's the other side here. Let's see if I could get this light to come on. So it's essentially a full closet here, with drawers below. I'm not gonna open up the drawers. I'm not sure what's in them even. This is your first look and my first look at the same time, because I haven't even been through this thing very much. When I bought off the dude, I didn't take much time to look at it. It fit my needs, so I just got it. Low miles, it was a no-brainer for me. I could always fix the interior. And then we have storage on the side of the bed here. But essentially this whole wall here will actually go out about 2.5, I believe, 3 feet here as well. To give you more room in this bed area. So I'm gonna see if I could actually get it to slide out. Let me go ahead and put you guys on timeout for a minute, because I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can slide this out to get more room in the bedroom. So let me check on that, see if I could figure out this slide. Alright, so we started the vehicle. I don't know what power this slide works on, if it's the engine battery, house battery, or shore power, but I'm going to try it now for the first time. Hopefully it works. I never tested it before purchasing the vehicle, but I want to open it up to show you guys the bedroom. The reason being is I can't walk around it while it's closed to the other side of the bed, so I'm going to slide it out and show you how much space it creates here. So there's a little switch here. I haven't tried this yet, so this is my first attempt. Kind of freaky. The room just starts getting bigger. Hopefully I don't run into something outside. But you can see there, it expanded. Sorry it's a little dark in here. I gotta change some light bulbs, but hopefully you can see there all the space that's created with opening that slide. This is like a whole wardrobe, like dressing area. And then now we have an expanded bedroom. I can walk in front of the bed here. Plenty of space, as you can see. And you can shut this all down, I believe, with these doors. Let's see. yeah, to make your bedroom completely private. So there you go. Got all these spider webs up here. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, this thing definitely needs to be cleaned out. That's going to be part of our work to getting this thing ready. But I love the private bedroom. This was one of the things I absolutely loved about this rig, that expanded out, had the full-size queen here, and you could walk around both sides. And it was just a nice big space here, considering it's an RV, because it had the super slide. Let me open this up here so you can see what I mean again. That you have this whole big dressing area in your bedroom. And then let's take a look at the bath while we're at it. We have a full bath here with the sink, the toilet, nice places to store things, medicine cabinets, mirror, and then a decent sized shower. So need some work, definitely need some work, but I do like the skylight, and it's workable. It's a workable space. Again, this big bedroom, this wardrobe area with the full wardrobe, closets and everything, and then the full bath all in the back of the RV like this, private, is what it's about. And then we have dual temperature controls, front and rear, right here. So you got the front and you got the rear AC, and you also have the heat right here from the thermostat. So that's pretty much it. That's the tour of the new RV. Let's just take a quick walk through it again. We have one slide out. We do not have the second slide out because, as you can see there, we are parked right next to the fence. So I'm not going to put this side out, but it's a double super slide. So essentially this whole wall goes out and it gets twice as wide back here, or it gets twice as wide in the living and dining area as well. As the bedroom back here. And supposedly this mattress is brand new. I'm gonna have to inspect that, but I don't know, I may just replace it anyways. But again, we're on a tough time constraint. Oh, let me, before I close out this video, let me just tell you the main part that needs to be done in here is the floors. So this needs to be done. They apparently had a dog in here that chewed everything up, so he chewed the carpet. You can see they had to patch it here with a rug, so that needs to go. I need to put all new flooring down, and it's just, you can see spots with stains and who knows what. So first things first is we gut all the carpet, all the soft materials, obviously wash down and wipe every surface, every wall, every cabinet, the refrigerator, stove, basic cleaning. So I'm gonna take this time now to say thank you for watching the video. If you like what you saw today, go ahead and hit that like button, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, because I do drop fresh bangers weekly. And until next time, stay good, family. Peace.